everyone. Today we're going to start a new collaborative art project. Collaborative means that people work together to achieve one task. So with this project, you're going to make one piece of artwork that will be combined with the artwork of students in other grade levels, and we'll turn it into one big piece of artwork. The theme of this project will be life's not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So this is especially meaningful to us now because we're going through such a tough time this year. But also, it's a good thing to think about anytime a problem comes up or something negative happens. You try your best to see if there's a silver lining, if there's something good within that bad thing that happened. So now I'm going to read you a story about a girl who doesn't let the rain get in the way of her parade. After that, we're going to draw a portrait of ourselves, a self-portrait, dancing in the rain. Here's the book. The Rain Stomper by Addie Boswell, illustrated by Eric Velasquez. On the first day of spring, Jasmine flipped out of bed. She twirled her baton, she swirled in her new red suit. Today was the day of her big parade. All the children on the block would join in. Dancers, drummers, cheerleaders, dogs. Jasmine could already hear the neighbors cheering and the tat-a-tat boom. Jasmine threw open her front door. Wind whistled through her hair. Thunder rumbled the ground. The sun scuttled behind the clouds. The sky twisted into a thick, black coil. Slap, clatter, clatter, slap. Rain poured down in buckets. Boom, walla, boom, boom. Thunder rattled the bricks in the walls. Clink, clink, whoosh. The wind plunged her family back into their beds. Even the weeds slunk back into the earth. Jasmine hated the rain. It ruined parades. It silenced the horns and the drums. It tripped up the dancers and their dogs. It soaked new red suits. Mud puddler, Jasmine muttered. Tap, tippity, tap, tap. Crowd crasher, she complained. Clack, clickety, clack. Parade wrecker, she rumbled. Tap, rattle, rattle, tap. Boom, walla, boom, boom, the rain roared. Bang, walla, bang, bang, the rain crashed. Bam, walla, bam, bash, the rain bellowed. Boom, walla, boom, walla, walla, boom. Jasmine stepped onto her stoop. She lifted her baton and shook it. Slap, clatter, clatter, slap. Rain slapped against the sidewalk. Boom, walla, boom. Thunder rattled the windows. Bam, walla, bam, bash. Jasmine shook her fists. She stomped her feet. Clatter, clatter, slap. She kicked the rain down her steps. Splish, splish, whack. She splashed it down the sidewalk. She chased the rain into the street. I am Jasmine, the Rain Stomper, she yelled. Jasmine stomped and splashed and skipped and shouted until children peered from their doorways. Their feet tapped, kerplop, plop, plop. Their hands clapped, kerplunk, plunk, plunk. Splash some more, Rain Stomper, they shouted. Splash higher, Rain Stomper, they yelled. Stomp bigger, Jasmine. Jasmine splashed more and higher and bigger. She spun, she shook, she even rat-a-tap-tapped. The sun peeked out and beamed. The puddles shimmied, the children cheered. More children poured out of their houses. They stomped and splashed and skipped and shouted. They drummed and whirled and flipped and twirled. Children flooded the streets. Even the weeds came out. And so it was that Jasmine, the rain stomper, and her parade of puddle splashers out-stomped the rain. Slap, clatter, bam, bash, boom, walla, bang, crash. All right, so for our actual art project, we're going to be making a drawing of ourselves dancing in the rain. And we're going to be doing this by making something called a gesture drawing. A gesture drawing is when you make a drawing that makes it look like the person is in the middle of moving. You do this quick drawing by breaking people's figures down into basic shapes. Lots of famous artists have done this, including Edgar Degas, who made pictures of ballerinas and also horses. All of these pictures make the subjects, or the things in the painting, look like they're in the middle of their movement. Okay, so now that we've listened to that great story about a girl who doesn't let the rain stop her from enjoying a parade, we're going to make our own picture of ourselves dancing in the rain, and that's going to go in our big collaborative piece of artwork that's going to say, life's not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So we're going to make a picture of ourselves doing that. So here are some pictures that I'm going to post on the Google Classroom for you. You can make yourself dancing in any pose that you'd like. Here are a couple examples. But I do also want to show you us making one step by step together, just so you understand how to break down the pictures into basic shapes. So when we look at these pictures here, the body is basically going to be a rectangle, the legs are long skinny rectangles, the head is a circle, the arms are going up, they're rectangles that are going diagonally. And you can break down any of these pictures in the same way. So we're going to hold our paper like a tall building. That's called portrait style. Remember, we're making a self-portrait, so this is supposed to look like you. A self-portrait is a picture of yourself. And we're going to start in the middle of our paper, making a circle for the head. And next I'm going to make the body. So I'm going to make that basically a rectangle coming out of the circle. You should do this in pencil first so you can erase any lines that you don't like. And you know what, actually, I'm going to switch to pencil too, so that I can erase any lines I don't like. All right, so I've got my head and my body, and now we're going to do the arms. So we're gonna have the arms up in the air like you're catching the rain. So we're going to do a diagonal line up, straight line over, and a diagonal line down, and the same thing on the other side. Diagonal up, over, and down. Now I'm going to make the thumbs. They're going to be a little rainbow shape going right up into the sky. Same thing on the other side. And then the fingers are going to go out this way. So I'm going to do diagonal line out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like we're catching the rain. Now we're going to make the legs going out like we're dancing, doing a little dance move. So it's going to be a rectangle out diagonally, over, and back in for the first leg. You can go all the way up to the top and race later if you'd like. And the other leg's going straight down. So rectangle down, straight line down, vertically, over, and back up to the body. Now I'm going to add some rain boots. So I'm going to make a rectangle and kind of an oval. And I'll erase in the middle. Same thing. I'll erase this line. Now remember, this is supposed to be a picture of you. So now when it comes to adding the hair and the face, you need to do it so that it looks like you. Here are some examples of students' self-portraits. You should use the remaining time in class to add as many details as you can to your portrait, making it have your hair, your eyes, maybe the type of clothes that you would wear outside in the rain, like your raincoat, your umbrella if you have one. Make sure you have lots of details. Don't add a background yet though. We'll be doing that next time. So this is the step that we're going to complete for today. Next time we're going to color, and then we're going to add a background, a rainy background. All right, so let's put this in a safe spot till next week. And for now, if you're finished early, you can free draw in your sketchbook. You can go on artforkidshub.com, or you can just free draw on any paper that you have. All right, I can't wait to see what you've made. Good job today. Bye.